Merry Christmas, everybody. How we doing tonight? I think I've got everything live and direct from London, Kentucky. Let me scroll to the top. Say hi to everybody. How we all doing tonight? Pat in the chat. Brian B. What's going on? Mayno up in here. Who else we got? Scrolling the wrong screen. Get my mouse over here. Lucky Duck. Another name change. Formerly Super Boof. What's going on, Lucky Duck? Foobar, Lucky Duck. It's all the same. How we doing tonight? Captain Chaos. Wally. What's going on? Dendon, my brother. Castle Fiend. How we doing? Put Thor up in here early. Let's see. Who else we got? We got anybody else down here that I've missed? J-Lo, how we doing? Lenny, what's going on? JC, what's going on, my brother? Welcome to Monday night. Welcome to Monday night, everybody. How are we doing? I'm glad everybody's with me tonight. I've got my hoodie on, got my hands in my pockets, trying to keep them warm. Last week was a little dusty. Going to try to change that. We'll see what happens, though. Got some Christmas lights up on the screen. Got a little snow falling. We had snow this weekend. I hate it. Too much snow, too much ice. Went to leave for work this morning and kind of forgot that I had to defrost my car and had to scrape ice off of it. It was terrible. Terrible. Christian, what's going on? How we doing tonight? Welcome in. RGL, put them up. My brother, what's going on, man? Dan, what's going on? Isabel, how we doing tonight? Doing the most. How we doing? Everybody coming on in. We've got everybody crying on one screen for John Cena, and Troy and Joe on the other screen for a little Monday Night Football. Pumped for tonight. Got some good breaks up. Really excited for the Great Houses in the Game of Thrones break. I really want to hit one of JML's favorites. Good old Pedro Pascal. He loves him. It's like his favorite character of every show that Pedro's ever been in. Forgot to email you, Joey Waterfall. Yep, I got you, RGL. Thank you, ma'am. At least I think I did. Shit, I may not have. Let me make sure. I think I marked it. Let's see. Yep, I got it marked. Okay. I did a little bit of this in my day job, so don't tell nobody. It's Christmas time. Nobody's working anyway. JP Raleigh, what's going on, my man? How's everybody's Monday? How'd everybody have a great Monday? Hope you're staying nice and warm where you're at. I know a lot of you's in the southern states. It's a little warm. Craig Mack, what's going on, my brother? Vic Dog, how we doing, sir? It's what day jobs are for. It's absolutely what day jobs are for. They'd be real surprised how much break stuff I actually do during the day, but shh, we won't tell anyone. We won't tell anyone. We won't tell anyone. Uh-oh, Pedro in the house. What's going on, Pedro? Thank you for the deal on the read. I appreciate that. Looking forward to adding that one to the PC. I need to slim down the PC. Anybody want to buy some cards? Lions Den, what's going on? Finally got a... Oh! Which Pappy did you get, Jeremy? We may have to get together and see what you got. Let's see. See a couple spots getting gone. Let me fill in the spreadsheet real quick here. I'm all by my lonesome tonight. Wes was over Saturday night and stayed late. He's probably catching up on his sleep. Love his heart. He can't stay out late 2 nights in a row. Which he'd just come over here and fall asleep on the couch anyway. But that's fine. Got those put in. See another one coming in. Didn't get to buy it. 30 year. Wow. That's a deep pockets one. What's going on, Eric M? How you doing tonight, man? That is some deep pockets bourbon. I like to drink my bourbon too much to pay too much for it. 10 Guy, what's going on, my brother? How are we doing tonight? So what everybody have for dinner? Let me live vicariously through everybody and their dinner. What did we have tonight? Had some pasta with some andouille sausage in it. It was really good. Really good. Probably ate more than I should have, but that happens. Definitely nap. Taco, what's going on? Welcome on in. Everybody that's new, whether you were referred or just the luck of serendipity, welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Glad to have all the new folks. Josh Lewis, what's going on, my man? Pork chops, tuna helper, tilapia, KFC tenders, some sort of casserole. Hey, as long as it was some sort of casserole. Sometimes the mystery meat's really good. Sometimes the mystery meat's really good. It was always some of my favorite meals in school was the good old mystery meat. Pork chops on the grill in 7-degree weather. It's not much warmer here, so looks like it's actually 28 here. I'm kind of surprised it's that warm. It doesn't feel it. Papa John's from yesterday. Got a spot in Marvel and golf. Appreciate that, Castle Fiend. I just added you to the spreadsheet. Do you want me to? Here, let me change it to Castle Fiend that way. That way it matches the old chat. I try not to give everybody's government name out. Sometimes I do. It just helps me with shipping. Just kind of helps me with shipping, but I got this. I'm kind of young. Oh, there's Gunther. Good old Gunther. Everybody's hating Gunther right now. Change your name. Absolutely, I can do the most. You had a Marvel spot and a golf spot, if I'm not mistaken. Chrissy, what's going on? How we doing? Everybody's thinking Gunther sucks. I really think Christian and Atticus says that. They're big John Cena fans. What did everybody think of the good old match? We talked about it a little bit last night in Kovacs' stream. It was all right. Meh. It was all right. Atticus hasn't recovered. Love his heart. I'm sure he's not. Sure he's not. It was I mean, I hate to say it, the match was a little underwhelming. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it could have been a little better. Lucky Duck, do you want me to change your name on the spreadsheet to Lucky Duck now? What's going on, JP? I thought it was good. Great Edge would have been nice. Yeah. Edge would have been nice. They could have had some other changes, but didn't on with the politically correct, whatever that is. All right, I got you, Lucky Duck. Let's see, there's those two, and I think you just bought 2 more as well, so just copy and paste. Very festive backdrop. I'm over the snow here in Kentucky. The snow was a last minute kind of ad. I had the Christmas lights and was like, do I need snow? Sure, let's put some snow up. Why not? But I'm definitely over the snow as well. This YouTube music has a lot of ads in it. But I can't find a good streaming service on Amazon to use. So, it's not going to copyright me. Junior, what's going on, my brother? Tiki, my brother, what's going on? We are doing well tonight. Doing well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goon, you're driving home. Be careful out there, Goonier. Batman Racing Cards have got arrived here your Wednesday. Leave for parents early. Oh no. Do you need me to hold what you get this week, Castle Fiend, just so till you get back? I was hoping that they would show up today. I was kind of watching my international shipments always kind of worry me, so I always watch them to make sure they arrive. So I can hold this week if you need me to. Yeah, I've not got much longer than a 5-minute drive, Goonier, so it's not too bad. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for grabbing some spots tonight. I do appreciate it. Don't even know where we're at on anything. I mean, they could have done like AEW did Sting and actually let him go out on top, but JP, see you Tuesday. Oh, that's so funny. Shoot. Oh, Lord, that's funny. Delivery company slow. Okay. Just making sure. Heavily debating slack. I mean, if you want to, Taco, it's up to you. That is one thing I will never do is ask anyone to spend any money. If you want to, that I appreciate it, but I'm just here to hang out and maybe open cards. If we open some cards, I hope to hit something huge. Hit it hard. I should be, if I'd thought I'd have worn my Barstool Golf pullover with the hit it hard. What's going on, Sam H? How we doing tonight, man? And stock KFC and KY jelly, yes. Big Dog, you did pretty good with the KY spot last night. Next week I will have Star Wars. So don't fret. Koufax has a really good Star Wars up tomorrow. It's actually what I had thought about running next Monday, but I'll mix it up and pair something else with it. But I like the Sapphire. So if you look for Star Wars, hit up Koufax tomorrow. I think he's still got some spots left. Talking KY a lot. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think Koufax and myself are the only two that do golf. RGL's done golf a couple times, but look after my car and packages one way. Get we. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, I would probably watch your car and your deliveries for some weed. That Sarah Michelle Gellar auto, yeah, I was kind of jealous of it. I'm trying to cut back on buying the cards, but for some reason I can't. I need to stop. RGL is doing animation now. I would like to do the SpongeBob. I just hate to pay $42 billion for a box of SpongeBob. So that's no worries, Taco. Less cards, more bourbon. We can do that too. I'm not doing. You're doing animation once a month. We'll go with once a month. That's fine. That's hilarious. At least you're doing animation. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know. I'm not gonna say I know a lot of Marvel, but I know a little Marvel. I'm really dreading the comic anniversary box because the names aren't on the front of it. I am going to cheat and flip it over then say the name. Just saying it now. Some of them I will go ahead and try it and just look like an idiot, but I'm going to try to do it and not flip it over, but we'll see. JML wants to convert his fillers. You got it. I can do that. Well, right now, the filler race in that one's going to be a heated battle between two people. So, let's see. Let me check my math while we're chit-chatting. RGL doing full Disney next week. He's only running Disney next week. Speaking of that, programming update for me. I will be live next Monday, but I am taking the 29th off. Starting the new year, I've got some things planned for everybody. I'm going to do a member spot giveaway every week in one of the breaks, and I am trying my best to commit to doing more content videos and putting some more stuff up on the site for everybody to the channel for everybody to watch. And so, but I'm going to start doing a few things kind of the first of the year giveaway wise, and try to give back to you guys for everything you've done for me to get me this far. So I just want to show my appreciation. So but yeah, thank you all. Moving on up. Felt like the Jeffersons right there. I almost sang the theme song to the Jeffersons. 78% of the chat's too old to know what that is, or too young to know what that is. So, but no, I want to do it for you guys and show my appreciation for you all. So, what's going on, Cheesecake? How we doing, man? How are we tonight? We've got just a couple spots left, and looks like golf and Marvel. So we'll start opening some cards. Chicken and cards, open up a box of different chicken place and give a review every month. I mean, we have enough chicken spots in London now that I can almost do that. As soon as Popeyes opens, I'll make sure I do that, and we'll have some Chicken Shack reviews. We'll make it a Chicken Shack channel. How about that? We'll just do cards on the side. I'll get as big as Portnoy and his one bite pizza reviews, except it'll be chicken joints. All right, let me check my math here real quick, make sure. Marvel, 1, 2, 3. Jeremy, appreciate you joining the member side. Thank you so much. You don't have to do all that jazz. Like I said, I'm going to try to do better for the members. I do have one video up. It's kind of fun. Big Brando, what's going on, my man? All right, back to one there. 12 there, yep. So that one's right. Math is hard. I'm trying. 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's right. 5, 16. That's right. Look at there. Math is mathing already. It's a good night when the maths early. So while we wait, I know a couple of you, or most of you, are from RGL, and I appreciate that. I won this mega box the other night in a giveaway, and there was a request in the chat for me to open it. So while we wait on a couple spots to fill, I'm going to open this 24-25 select mega box that I won from RGL. So appreciate it, RGL. Thank you for sending this out. Appreciate you for giving stuff away. I hope I hit a monster. I hope I hit a Zion 101 so I can say that I hit a Zion 101 from a mega box in my intro. That'd be kind of cool. This should be pretty quick. Hit something, start the night off. Since it's mine, I won't worry about showing everybody empty packs. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn, rookie. Franz Wagner, Alexander Starr, cracked ice. It's a good start. Like I said, since these are mine, I won't worry about sleeving or top loading or wasting anybody's time with that. Jackie, Victor Wembanyama, Jason Tatum, Apollo on the cracked ice. Wanted to say going to the Magic, but it's going to me. old habits die hard. As I show the empty pack. It's awesome. Westbrook. What's going on, Bone? Filipowski. Topic. Cam Johnson. No, I won this box from RGL in a giveaway, Bone. So there was a request in the chat that night for me to open it on stream. So this is what we're doing. I will have football back next week, Bone. Just a heads up. I know you're a football guy. Klay Thompson. Don't Connect on the Rookie Revolution. Jalen Brunson on the silver. We'll probably send that one to JML. And Ant-Man on the cracked ice. Yeah, one thing on the new year I want to try to do is I'm going to try to do a sport break, a pop break, and a wrestling break every week. Just to kind of keep everything going. Apollo on the silver, and Derek Lively on the cracked ice. Thank you, Isabel. Hit that like button as you come in too, if you don't mind. If you haven't already. Tristan Da Silva. There's my boy Reed. Cam Johnson. Andrew Wiggins. Cracked ice. Flying high from a great day of football yesterday. Was a lot of people were happy after the Chiefs game. I will say that. Jonathan Mogwa, Bronny on the cracked ice, Scotty Barnes, and Devin Booker, Neon Icon. Reeblin wasn't. I'm sorry, Reeblin. Chiefs make you sad. T-Law did go for 6 touchdowns. But against the defense that he was against, I can see why he went for 6 touchdowns. But LeBron, Jimmy Butler, Harden on the silver, and Amen Thompson, cracked. Grab the last 2 fillers and marbles. Appreciate that, Cheesecake. Keontae George, Jordan Poole, Jalen Wells, Topic on the cracked ice, and the last pack of my little mega box. Thank you again, RGL. I appreciate it, my man. Jared McCain, Jordan Clarkson on the sherbet, and LeBron on the cracked ice. It's cool looking LeBron. That's a fun little break for myself. We'll PC a little bit there. There we go. Not a bad way to end it with a cracked ice LeBron. Pretty good little blaster box or mega box. Cracked ice LeBron is a retail only. Do I need to? I started to say, do I need to send it to PSA? But apparently I can send it to any grading company now and it's PSA. Since they're acquiring Beckett. Not sure how I feel about that. To me, that's kind of a monopoly, but nobody asked me. They should have. I would have told them my feelings. Nobody cares about my feelings. Thank you again, Cheesecake, for getting that last spot there in Marvel. I think that puts us to just fillers in the Marvel. Sam, I'm glad you asked what I think about that. Not a fan of PSA becoming a monopoly on the grading scene. I mean, I get it, but it's not. I don't feel like I'm getting a biased grade at this point. I think the last two fillers just got picked up for the Marvel. Appreciate that, JP Federale and Mano. Let me count my numbers here, make sure I'm still right. That'd be 12. And that would be good there. How about we get breaking some cards? You guys into that? You guys like you here to break cards? I will turn off the snow on the spreadsheet. Makes it a little harder to view there. So let's get started. We'll do a little Marvel, and hopefully we hit something really nice. I like cards. I don't even collect cards. Do you have anything else? This is JWJ 0079. This is Marvel Comic Masterpieces. We got 18 spots. 3 of those spots are going to be taken by 12 names to make 3 fulls. With our fillers, we have Isabel for 6, Vic Dog for 4, JP Federale for 1, and Mano for 1. He's here for my bare chest. Oh, wow. Wow. Sorry, Tiki. I'm gonna have to disappoint you, buddy. This Jordan hoodie's pretty warm at the moment, so. But don't think anyone wants to see that, but I'm glad you do, buddy. Makes me feel good. So let's get right into our fillers here. Copy your names up. Go back over here and do us a little random giveaway. JWJ 0079 fillers for 3 spots. Paste everybody in. Roller dice 12 times. Boxcars. And good luck to our fillers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hush, Dindon. 6. Try not to think about it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Isabel, Vic Dog, and Isabel getting in. I am sorry, JP Federale, and I am sorry, Mano. Let me do something real quick while I'm thinking of it. While I'm thinking of it. Awesome. Okay. So congratulations, Isabel and Vic Dog, on getting in with the fillers. It was for Chad. Oh no, I'm sorry, chat. It's the first time. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I didn't let you down. I let JP and chat down. I'm sorry, JP Federale and chat. I suck. It's the best I got. I'll try harder next time. Me and random's just not friends. We don't get along. Our full spots in this one. Tiki with 1, Caveman with 2, Lucky Duck with 1, Josh S with 1, Memphis Tambo with 1, Doing the Most with 1, Kyle L with 1, Lions Den with 1, Happy Valley with 1, Castle Fiend with 1, Lucky Duck with another, Kai with 1, Cheesecake with 1, JML with his conversion, and our 3 fillers. Copy everybody up. Do us another one of these here. This will be JWJ 0079. This will be our names. Roll our dice 4 times. That's the mem. 2, 3. Tiki a little salty. Isabel at top. Lucky Duck at the bottom. Mark letters in this one. ARX is a combo. BY is a combo. EF is a combo. KL is a combo. NQ is a combo. OP is a combo. The S is split up between male and female. And UV is a combo. We run that one, what, 4 times? We'll do this one 4 times as well. JWJ 0079. This will be our letters. 4 times. And good luck, everybody, on your letters. 2, 3, and 4. I up top. ARX at the bottom. And I'm going to cough before I do. Oh, excuse me. Got a little chrome dust down my throat. And I'm not even opened anything. Isabel with I, Castle Fiend with D, Isabel with T, including the Lucky Duck with G, Tambo with W, Doing the Most with M, Happy Valley with J, Caveman with U and V, Lions Den with S female, Cheesecake with EF, Josh S with NQ, JML with S male, Vic Dog with B and Y, Caveman with OP, Kyle with H, Tiki with KL, Kyle L with C, and Lucky Duck with ARX. Vic Dog took something. I really have to read your guys' messages before I read them out loud. Oh, Lord. Anybody want to trade? Trade. Scoot this over so everybody can see what they've got. I'll grab us some boxes. In this one, we have 292 Masterpiece, looking for PMGs. 2 Cacawell Phantoms. And a Comic Book Heroes Golden Anniversary Giant Box. I can't even get that one on the camera. It's so big. That's what she said. It's going to take up half the area, break area here. What's going on, Ricardo? How we doing, man? Got the keyboard over there out of the way. Just in time, Lions Den. Welcome back, man. Shoot, Vic Dog. Oh, Lord. Josh Lewis is saying N and Q for M. Christian looking for the H spot. I don't know. I haven't seen Kai here. I don't think. If I have Kai, I apologize that I missed you. Doing the Most, gonna keep him. Just a couple more seconds. Then we'll get started, and you guys can yell out if there's a trade or I missed something. All right, let's get going. Cards in the air, as they like to say in the poker world. I like to play a little poker. And I mean the cards. Empty box. If anybody wants the checklist, yell at me. I'll dig it out for you. And here we go. Tiki's ears first. Oh, Lord. I love you all, but I'm not fighting with these packs trying to open them, so I am probably going to cut a lot of them. Oh, Lord. Punisher. Iron Fist. Black Widow. Storm. Psylocke right off the rip. 28 of 259 going to O&P, going to Caveman. On the Psylocke. So are the Usos a tag team again? They finally realized that neither one of them were going to really make it as singles. Namor. Rabid Raccoon. Doctor Strange. Winter Soldier. What's going on, Jade? Namor. How we doing tonight, Jade? Doing good, ma'am? Lord. Dendon was a fan of the Usos being singles. I'm sorry, Dendon. Visible Woman. Black Panther. Wolverine. Captain. And Groot. Going to the G spot. Going to Lucky Duck. Back from a daily sunset walk. That sounds nice. I would freeze to death if I took a sunset walk right now. I'm glad I read that, Tiki. I'm Groot. Penny Parker. Halo, Venom. Magneto, that's my guy. And a Strategist, Invisible Woman. She's a strategist. Warmed up to a smoldering 20 degrees. My computer just says feels colder now. Doesn't give me a temperature, but it's got little icicles hanging off the thermometer. So I'm going to assume that means it's cold. It was 6 yesterday. It was in the single digits here yesterday too. Mr. Fantastic. Hulk. Black Widow. Storm. And Thor. Going to T, going to Isabel. It's 71 degrees at 6:45 p.m. Yeah, I'd probably be on the golf course if it's 71 degrees. Even if it's dark, I would find a light. A blistering 24. Dendon didn't like your 71 degrees, Jay. Hang on a second. Hang on. There you go, Jade. Tell me about the coldest temp recorded in America in 23. 100 below wind chill. Wow. That's kind of crazy. He does get a love tap for that 71 degrees crap. Scarlet Witch, Squirrel Girl, Star-Lord, Luna. That's a sweet Wolverine. Going to W, going to Memphis Tambo. But JP, you're at the equator. That don't count. You're supposed to be hot. Witch's breast. Is she in a brass bra? That's the question. Namor, Rocket, Star-Lord, Luna Snow, Mr. Fantastic on the silver. Going to the M spot, going to doing the most. Jade now has a wrench to throw at Dennis. All throw wrenches. That's another thing that I want to do in the New Year's. Take care of my moderators. Oh, my mods are fighting. Magic, Loki, Jeff the Land Shark. There's a Spidey. How about another Invisible Woman? Going to Isabel. The only thing I don't like about this card is I feel like it needs to go this way in the sleeve, and it's going to go that way, but it's whatever. I'll live with it. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. That is exactly right. I watched that movie a couple weeks ago. JML's Girlfriend on the Invisible Woman. Then Dawn turned heel on us. Somebody had to eventually. We got too many faces. Penny Parker. Why are you getting 10 of JML's Girlfriend? I mean, you got the eye spot. That or Iron Man's about the only two shots you got. Hulk. There's another Jeff the Land Shark. There's speaking of Iron Man. And Hulk. Going to Kai. Don's lost his mind. It's a slobber knocker. I miss JR. At least he did get a shout out Saturday night. I was kind of afraid that they wouldn't give him any love. Punisher, Iron Fist, Star-Lord, Luna. Oh, that's nasty. Doctor Strange. Going to Castle Fiend. That is 26 of 115. That's sweet. That's awesome looking. I might put that in a purple one touch before I ship it to you, Castle Fiend. I think it would look good in a purple one just because. Nasty Spidey. Empty box. Again, checklist. If anybody wants it, yell at me. At least someone, I root for you, JML. I was going to get you in with your fillers, and you just didn't trust me. Squirrel Girl, Magic, Doctor Strange, Winter Soldier. There's a sweet Magic. Koufax, look away. 143 of 259 going to M, going to doing the most. $10 for everyone not named JML. I don't know how you guys aren't working on shipping like all the time. Like constantly just shipping stuff. Thor, Scarlet Witch, Psylocke, Iron Man, and another Thor. That one's pretty cool. 113 of 275. Going to Isabel on the super sparkly Thor, as Amy would call it. He's got a big hammer in that one. Fine dust his ass. Groot, Punisher, Hawkeye, Captain, and another Thor. Isabel getting all the Thors and all the invisible women. I mean, I have a big Thor card. Does that count? It's about as close as I'll get to a big hammer. Thor box. There's an invisible woman again. Star-Lord, Luna, and Psylocke on the Duelist. On the die cut, she's a duelist. She'll duel you. You have to be chosen to lift that hammer. I'm so excited for this, man. There's still, I mean, we still got 3 boxes then, Don. It's early. Human Torch, Hawkeye, Magneto, The Thing. What do I normally... the Goon Tour. I am a... on card, about a 6.2 handicap. I play to about a 8 to 10 handicap, though, because I don't play as much as I should. But I'm somewhere, give or take, 80 on about any course you set me down on. 82, 80... 78, somewhere in that range. Squirrel Girl. I just go to drink beer, though. Magic. There's a Spidey. There's a cute little Jeff the Land Shark. Going to Jay. Going to Happy Valley. And for the Goon Tour, I think that'd be a hell of a time. 62 handicap since your shoulder surgery. I'm sorry. What's going on, CM Punk? Nothing. I mean, I'm decent. A few years ago, I decided that I didn't want to look like a jackass on the course and tried to get a little better. But again, I just got to have a good time and drink a little beer at this point. So, Rocket Raccoon, Penny Parker, Black Widow Storm. Isabel, did you just... I think you just wanted a personal with this, right? A Thing. A Thor. Baby Slice to a Massive Hook. You know, you can play either one of those. Tiki just gets drunk, smashes the shit out of it. Army Golf, left, right, left. What's going on, Richard G? Black Panther. Cloak and Dagger. Jeff Landshark. Cloak and Dagger is... What is this? Odd Break. So it'll go to the C spot. Captain America. And Magic again. Going to doing the most. I mean, y'all just dogging CM Punk bad. This is almost the Let's Go Cena, Cena Sucks chat. Except it's with CM Punk. I'll tell you, somebody that's not a CM Punk fan is Wesley. He is not a Punk fan. Punk talked about Hogan one time to him, and well, it's funny. When we met Punk, and Wes was telling Punk that Hogan was his favorite wrestler, and CM Punk kind of badmouthed Hogan pretty bad, and so Wes has not been a Punk fan ever since. Thor, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, The Thing. That's a cool looking Scarlet Witch. Going to S Female, going to Lion's Den. I mean, he was a cool dude to us. I mean, he was still in OVW when. But you don't talk about Wes as idol. So that kind of left Wes with a bad taste for CM Punk. Loki, Mr. Fantastic, Storm, Star-Lord, and Squirrel Girl. Going to Lions Den. It was 2 semi-dusty boxes of Rivals. That's alright, we got a PMG in this one though. Let's see a PMG. Be kind of awesome if we did. Empty box. Besides some styrofoam. Sabretooth, Captain Britain, Corner Rocks Creations of Thanos, and Sleepwalker on the canvas. Going to JML. Spider-Man PMG says. I'm down for that. Let me scoop my base pile over here a little bit so it doesn't fall. The old Plexi, I like the plexiglass cards out of this set. They're pretty cool. Wonder Man, White Queen, Doctor Strange, The Enchantress. Go to the E spot on the comic cover. And Captain America. It's a sweet looking card on the canvas. Going to C. Going to Kyle L. Yeah, Jeff the Landshark's a seller now. Jeff the Landshark is a seller. Silver Sable, Rogue, Black Cat on the Spider-Man cover, and Mephisto on the clear cut. Going to doing the most. I like the clear cut. It's a cool card. Yeah, the art on these is pretty sweet art on these. I like the 92 Masterpiece is probably it's probably my favorite Marvel set that we all of us open. Tombstone. Namorita Mole Man on the pink laser. That is 343 of 992. Going to M, going to doing the most. And Archangel on the leather. Going to the A spot. Going to Lucky Duck. Yeah, that Archangel's cool. I like the leather. The inserts of this set is what sells it for me. I like the clear cut. I like the leather. I like the plexi. Psylocke. Sandman. North Star on the Alpha Fight cover. And Dormammu going to the D spot on the canvas. Oh, Maxine. Shadowcat. Hawkeye. Cornerbox Creations, a Cable. JML's guy. The Juggernaut, bitch. On the canvas. Going to the J spot and going to Happy Valley. Maybe my favorite X-Men thing ever was that guy's video where he dubbed over all of the cartoons with Juggernaut in it. You can't hurt me. I'm a Juggernaut, bitch. So funny. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go look it up. I know I'm old, and I date myself quite often, but that one really is worth watching if you've not seen it. It's 30 years old. Night Thrasher. Kang. Lenticular of Strong Guy. Going to JML. And Doctor Strange on the Refractor. Rainbow, they call it. Oh, Trogdor. Human Torch. Absolutely classic Juggernaut. Quasar. Scarlet Witch on the canvas. Going to S female. And Black Panther on the blue tracks. The blue tracks are non-numbered, but they're cool looking. Going to B, going to Vic Dog. Joseph Quinn signed. That's pretty cool. Is Human Torch your favorite, Pedro? We've got our Plexi here. Thanos on the rainbow. Yeah, with Spider-Man. Yeah. Thor. And our Plexi is Doc Ock. Going to the D spot. Going to Castle Thing on the Plexi. It's funny of the, I don't know, is it 4, maybe 4 something, maybe 5 PMGs I've hit out of this. 2 of them's been Doc Ock, and they both went to Caveman. So, if we hit the gold one, somebody can just sell it to him. Nightcrawler, thank you, Den Don. Appreciate that. Doctor Strange. Archangel on the X Factor. And Black Panther on the clear cut. Thank you, Den Don. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Wes is not here to tell everybody to like and subscribe. $32 thumbs up. Thank you all. Maybe 38 of you in here, so. Bought a filler. I appreciate that. I hope I get you in, Taco. Adam Warlock. Thanos. Thor on the comic cover. And Quicksilver on the canvas. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in, Taco. I appreciate you grabbing a spot, too. You didn't have to do that. Or grabbing a filler. I do appreciate it, though. Like I mixed my piles up there. Last pack of this box. We need to see something. Looks like just a purple tracks and a clear cut. There's a Spidey. Galactus. Purple tracks on the Colossus comic cover. 110 out of 292. Going to the C spot. Going to Kyle. And Lizard on the clear cut. JWJ, yo, grabbed a full spot and 4 fillers and live, convert, give 1 to JML and 1 to Super Booth. Lucky Duck getting 1. Thank you, Kofax. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. What's going on tonight, Kofax? Hope you and Amy's having a good night tonight. Taco's back. Let's see the emojis for Kofax from the members. Empty box. Alright, we was just teasing with the first box. PMG must be in this one. Bishop. Nomad. Dazzler on the comic cover. And Captain Britain on the canvas. Going to the C spot. Nope, my music quit. Hang on. Don't remember my passcode to my phone. Captain Britain. Phoenix. Sauron. That is Shatterstar on the comic cover. Going to the S-Men spot. And Doctor Strange on the canvas. Going to D. Going to Castle Fiend. Koufax making the round saying hey to everybody. Come on, PMG. And Koufax spamming the chat. Nightbot's going to get him. Although I don't even think I have that turned on. Black Panther. Beast. Amazing Spider-Man. Cover with Electro. Going to the E spot on the rainbow. And Hobgoblin on the clear cut. Going to the H spot, going to Kai. And the Hobgoblin. Spam the hell out of my chat. It's cool, dude. You're just making that chat rate go up. I'm good. Making me get seen. Deal with Paramount to do a Star Trek set. I wouldn't know anything about it, but I'd run one. Honestly, I've very little Star Trek have I ever watched. I enjoyed it. I just never watched much of it. Shatterstar, Weapon Omega, sweet looking Ultron on the pink tracks or pink lasers. 906 out of 992 super short print going to Caveman. And another Mephisto going to Doing the Most on the leather. Yeah, I don't remember what it was, JML. I think it was just a couple Spider-Mans. Nothing major. We're trying to find a PMG. I'm not having any luck so far. Figured you did, Big Dog. Mr. Fantastic. Jubilee. Mole Man on the Fantastic Four cover. And Thanos on the canvas. Going to T. Isabel's going to have 70 top loads out of this box, or out of this break. Oh, Lordy. It got me, Tiki. Really want to see a PMG. Mole Man, Farrell, Corner Box Creations of Nova, and Namorita on the canvas. Going to N, going to Josh S. Isabel would love a Star Trek set. Love one, she says. I mean, I'm sure. Does nobody make? No one make Star Trek cards? I figured that would be a thing. Like, not even Upper Deck do it. It sounds like an Upper Deck thing to me. Professor X. Sleepwalker. Sweet Iron Man on the lenticular. Going to I, going to Isabel. And Adam Warlock on the rainbow, going to A, going to Lucky Duck. Rittenhouse does? Okay. I like the Rittenhouse cards from the what I've seen of what they do. Magic Mindset. Oh, Lord. The Magic Mike set. Okay. Wolverine. We'll go right on past that. Juggernaut. Galactus on the canvas. And our blue tracks. Oh, that's disgusting. Hobgoblin. Going to H. Going to Kai. On the blue tracks. Sweet looking card. Where the heck's Spider-Man? Where the heck's a PMG? What's a Bowman? Apocalypse. How about two Apocalypses? It's Apocalypse Now in the box. Cable, or no, I'm sorry, Bishop on the Uncanny X-Men cover. And Kingpin on the clear cut. Red flannel to 5. It's the Fiend. Twin Apocalypses. Three packs left in this box. Really need to pick up. Really need to see something. Got our Plexi in this one. Sweet looking Spider-Man on the rainbow. Going to JML. Quicksilver. And the Juggernaut. Going to Happy Valley on the Plexi. Juggernaut on the Plexi. It's a good looking card. I can see why. Please one touch it. Okay. You got a particular color you want it in? Leader. Speedball. Spider-Man versus Venom. This is a odd one, so it'll go to J-Mail. And Hawkeye on the canvas. Clear, you say? I got you, dog. just clear. Something for you. Becky Lynch is starring in the next Star Trek. Huh. There you go, JML. Spider-Man on the Rainbow. Going to JML. Mini Boom. And one more pack of this one. She looks Klingon. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, just the blue tracks. No PMG. I'm sorry. Colossus Dr. Doom. Oh, that's sweet, though. Mephisto on the blue tracks. The Ghost Rider cover. That's awesome. And Johnny Blaze on the clear cut going to Jay. Going to Happy Valley. Mephisto going to Doing the Most. All right, we need something super low numbered. In this fancy marble looking box. Speaking of CM Punk. Empty box. All right. Come on now. Show us what you got, Tops. Connor Haywood with the touchdown. We got a gold, looks like maybe. Angel. Dazzler. 107 of 199 is Sandman going to SML, going to JML. And Cyclops. I'm just proud that I opened this set the right way. And didn't just rip the box open like some animals that that open these. Sandman. I love you guys. To 199. I love you, RGL. I'm just playing, dog. Oh, shoot. Hawkeye. Doc Ock. That one I don't know. Black Widow. Black Widow. Hank Pym. That is not what I was thinking that one was. On the old silver, going to H, going to Kai. Spitting facts. Just move that one on up. Nightcrawler. Bullseye. Falcon. 81 out of 150 as Wonder Man. Going to Memphis Tambo. Wonder Man. It's exactly the W character that he wanted. No other W character that he would ever want besides Wonder Man. She-Hulk. Which Spider-Man variations as Spider-Girl. Going to Lion's Den. Rogue. Or Jubilee. I'm sorry. It's almost the same. Deathlock. On the silver. Going to D. Going to Castle Fiend. Tom Z, what's going on, my brother? Roar. Gambit. He's one of my favorites. Sabretooth. Captain Marvel. How about 75 of 150 on the Spider-Man? Going to JML. We'll want to touch that one up. So just because Gambit's probably my favorite X-Men character, I'm going to top load the Gambit. JML's giving you the S-Men spa. That was really nice of him, Isabel. Spider-Man, 75 of 150. Going to Isabel, courtesy of JML, with the new S-Mail spot given up. He wants the Invisible Women cards. So we're just going to trade all the Invisible Women for this Spider-Man 150. Boom! I do love Gambit. Is this Reed Richards or Mr. Fantastic? Mr. Fantastic. Iron Man. Nova, 2099. Oh, that's disgusting. That is Hulk on the green, 41 of 99. We'll one touch that one up too. Going to the H spot, going to Kai. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. I really wish the green showed up better on camera, but that looks fabulous. 41 to 99. Hulk, the green one touch, going to Kai. Boom! Congratulations. We just need one more thing out of these 2 packs that's left. Just one more big card. Black Widow. Peter Parker. Silver Surfer. And a silver. Oh, that's disgusting. Spooky Man. Just one time we want to see 10 or lower. I agree, Don. Last pack of this break. No. Just a silver. Green Goblin. The Thing. Is that Winter Soldier or Bucky Barnes? Winter Soldier. And Loki. Going to Tiki to finish us up on the silver. We'll do a recap. Got a whole lot of top loads in that one. Captain Britain. Lizard, Quicksilver. Doc Ock on the Plexi. Black Panther on the blue. Mole Man on the pink. Mephisto on the clear cut. Jeff the Land Shark. A lot of Thors as I dropped the numbered Thor to 275. Cool Doctor Strange. Invisible Woman. Wolverine. Some more Invisible Woman. She's not very invisible. Juggernaut on the Plexi. A Sweet Hobgoblin on the blue. Ultron on the pink was sweet. And our one touches. We had the Hulk to 99. Spider-Man to 150. And Spider-Man on the rainbow. So congrats to our hitters. If you missed, I've got packs going out for you. I'm sorry, but I'll take care of you. I'm always way too friendly with the sympathy packs. Copy everybody up. Put everybody in a little race for some store credit. Oh, that's not the right one. That one is. Gotta do the brain rot. I enjoy the Marvel. Was going to try to have some Batman to put up if everybody wanted it, but weather delays caused some shipping delays. Even though they're a mile down the road, for some reason they're delayed till tomorrow. Didn't make any sense whatsoever. Isabel taking that one down. Getting some store credit. Congratulations, Isabel. I will get that added to your account right now. And we will check the store and see where we are. with everything. I will turn the snowfall back on just to keep us in the holiday spirit. Let me grab the spreadsheet for a second, folks, so I can fill everything out. 2435 was the last order I looked at there. Vic Dog with a filler. Appreciate that, Vic Dog. He needed a reason to buy more spots. Well, you're welcome then. Lions Den with a full there. Appreciate that, Lions Den. Nate getting a filler. Koufax getting one going to JML. And then his filler spots he's converting. Going to Lucky Duck. Whoop. Courtesy of Koufax. Thank you again for that, Koufax. I appreciate that. Lions Den. Lions Den, would you like to convert your 4 fillers in golf? Or do you want to let those ride? Your filler is for JML. Yes, sir. Thank you, Vic Dog. Two, three, 4 for Lions Den. UPS is smoking something. Kentucky to Tennessee to North Carolina, all the way to Missouri. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Who knows? Who knows what UPS is on right now, or USPS? Who knows what the USPS is smoking? I really need to start using UPS more, besides just for international, just for that reason. Let's see. I believe golf may be sold out. Golf is sold out. You did not miss golf, Reebling. I just realized it's sold out. Looks like we've got 2 fulls and 10 fillers left in the Game of Thrones. It will run tonight. If I have to eat a couple, that's fine. How we doing, Rich Humane? I missed you coming in. All right. Lions Den, if you're somewhere close, do you want to convert your fillers that you bought? Better than most. I do miss Tiger. I really wish Tiger was healthy to play golf. Golf's just not the same without Tiger. He he was something else. Looking for Adam Sandler, Bob Barker, and Chevy Chase autos. I really, really want to buy like a low numbered, maybe even 1-1 Chevy Chase auto out of Leaf, from either Caddyshack or shoot, Fletch. Fletch is probably my favorite Chevy Chase movie. I tried to buy a Chevy Chase autographed Fletch jersey from a guy here local, and I don't know what he was doing, but I was never able to. He would be all about selling it one day, and then the next day he'd back out, and it was Nothing But Trouble and Funny Farm. Those are good ones too. I wish Chew was here tonight, my inventory guy at work. Well, he's not my inventory guy at work anymore, but one of my really good friends from work, and one of our favorite things to say to each other at work in front of everybody is "Love your body, Larry," and it always freaks everybody out because nobody gets the reference. So we love to say "Love your body, Larry." Have the hockey jersey from Christmas Vacation. That's a good one too. Lions Den said he did want to convert. I see it up there. Thank you, Den Don, for making sure that I didn't miss it. All right. Not a lot of fillers tonight, everybody. Everybody's feeling unlucky. So this will be JWJ 0080. Never thought I'd make it to 80. Hit It Hard. Barstool reference. Those golf guys. I like watching those guys. 13 spot. LIV Golf. We've got 2 spots going to be filled up with 8 fillers. JML with 1, Jomi with 2, Kyle L with 1, Tom H with 1, Mano with 1, JML with another, courtesy of Vic Dog, and Nathan T. Make up our 8 names. No effing on Mano. Well, I hate effing on anybody. But I'll try not to. Three Amigos was awesome too. I mean, just that group. I'm a big Steve Martin fan too. That was a great movie. This will be a fillers, 2 spots. We will roll our dice 4 times. Good luck to our fillers. 2, 3, and 4. Nathan T and Jomi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rishi Main. I'm sorry, JML. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Vic Dog. I'm sorry. Sorry the people that are dusting fillers. I wish I could get everybody in. Wish I could get everybody in. Good job, Taco. I want to give that. Nathan, is you, Taco? Pull you a heater. You got it, buddy. You blame Lions Den. Lions Den did mess up the conversion rate, so yep, it's all his fault, JML. You tell him that. We still love you though. Thank you, J-Lo. Screwed up the expected value. With our full spots in this one, we got RGL, Joey Waterfall, courtesy of RGL. So RGL, thank you. I appreciate you giving that away. Lucky Duck, Jomi, Doing the Most, Happy Valley, Castle Fiend, Lucky Duck with another, JML, courtesy of Kofax, Lucky Duck, courtesy of Kofax, Lions Den, And our 2 fillers. Blame took the full spot and had to buy fillers. Copy everybody up. JWJ 0080. This will be our names. Paste everybody in. Roll our dice. 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. RGL up top. Joey Waterfall at the bottom. Our teams in this one, got the 4 aces, the Cliques, the Crushers, the Fireballs, the High Flyers, Ironheads, Legion 13, Majestics, Range Goats, Ripper, GC, Smash, Stinger, and Torque. Ran that one 9 times. We'll do this one 9 times as well. JWJ 0080. This will be our teams. Paste everybody in. Roll our dice 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Majestics up top. Ripper at the bottom. RGL, you've got Majestics, Lucky Duck with the Range Goats and the Fireballs. Lions Den with my Legion 13. Lucky Duck with the Ironheads. JML with Smash. Nathan T with Cliques. Joey with Stinger. Doing the most with High Flyers. Joey with Torque. Castle Fiend with Crushers. Happy Valley with the 4 aces. And Joey Waterfall with the Rippers. I'll sort these up. And anyone that wants to trade... that one would go right there. For some reason, it doesn't like to move the top row sometimes. I think JML got his team. We'll love the Crushers or Range Goats if anybody wants the Cliques. This is Taco. Let's see. Who has the Crushers? That's Castle Fiend. And Range Goats is Lucky Duck. Let me set the keyboard aside here. Grab our boxes. Keep the Crushers, they sound cool. I can look up who is on whatever teams here. I know some of them, but a few of them I have to admit I don't know. Crushers is DeChambeau, so yeah, Range Goats is Bubba Watson and that group. Crushers is a good one. Yeah, Crushers is Bryson. That Joey would trade for Crushers if he could. But I'm pretty sure nobody wants Stinger or Cleat or Torque. I like Bubba because Bubba is self-trained. He never, he may now, but back in the day, his claim was he had never taken an actual lesson. He was all self-taught. And I've never taken a lesson. I'm self-taught, and so I like that. I'm not a Masters winner, but open some top loads here. What's going on, Vital? How we doing? Are the Cliques any good? I probably pull more Cliques than I do anybody. I think I've hit a gold vinyl 1-on-1 of Cliques. Let me get you some players from Cliques. Martin Keimer, Richard Bland. Richard Bland was the 1-on-1 I hit. And, yep. Adrian Murdoch. Victor Perez. Yep. Keimer's the captain, though, of that one. Yeah, Legion 13's my team. I'm a I am a Terrell Hatton fan. Terrell Hatton reminds me of myself on the golf course a lot. He likes to talk to himself and badmouth himself a lot, which I do quite often. So, yep, and John Rahm's on that one. He's the big name on that one. But I'm a Terrell Hatton fan. Hang on, let me answer a work email real quick. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry about that. So in this one, we've got 2 Hobby Prism, my favorite, 2 International, and Big Boy Impeccable. Only because of demolition. Oh, I know you got a couple of nice Terrell Hattons. The one you got out of Impeccable, I wouldn't mind to have. Just throwing it out if you'd like to trade that one off at any point. Not that I remember it or anything, but if you would like to trade that Hatton at some point. Empty box. And good luck, everybody. Let's see a monster. Koepka 101, Mickelson 101, DeChambeau 101, something huge. John Rahm 101. John Rahm on the Dominance, going to Legion 13. Taylor Gooch going to Smash. Sergio going to the Fireballs. Cheapo Lee is a wild card. That one will be random to everybody. I'll set him up top. There's a Brooks Cupcake going to Smash. Cameron Tringle for the High Flyers. A team shot of the Majestics. Oh, yep, sorry. League Westwood will be to the Majestics to 125. Let me fix the names real quick. Thank you, Lions Dan. That's my bad. That one's my bad. I got talking golf and forgot. Lee Westwood going to the Majestics. Going to RGL for 125. You get me talking about golf and I'll get lost for a minute. Was it the Green Hatton or the other one? I don't know. I know it was the one out of Impeccable. I don't think it was the Prism one. I think the Prism one was the green one. Luis going to Fireballs. There's my boy Terrell Hatton, Legion 13. Smash, team photo. Lee Westwood. Cam Smith going to Ripper. John Rahm going to Legion 13. Ian Poulter going to the Majestics. And Kevin Na on the Aces. That one is going to Ironheads. Going to Lucky Duck. The Denver Nuggets are the #1 scoring team in the league. Thank you, Cheesecake. Thanks for that announcement. But can they win the games like the Thunder can? I just hope they don't win more games than that Bulls team that I've always been a fan of. Thomas Peters, the Aces on Happy Valley. Ben Campbell on the Range Goats rookie. Frederick Kirchup going to Cleeks. Range Goats team photo. I think we may have a redemption back here, maybe. Yep, we do. So I'll set it down when we get to it. Louis Oosthuizen going to Stinger. Kevin Na going to Ironheads. Let me set a redemption right here. Groovy of Louis Oosthuizen going to Jomi. Sleeve this one up right here. We'll check our redemption. I wouldn't say that I PC Terrell Hatton, but if it's a really nice Terrell Hatton, I'm probably interested. I do like Terrell Hatton a lot. Your redemption. Good luck, everybody. 25 signatures. Card number 18. Peter Uline. Peter is he Range Goats? Somebody check that one for me. I think it might be Range Goats. Found that hat in 15 to 20. Yep, that's it. Peter Uline is Range Goats. Going to Lucky Duck. First redemption that you've seen. I'm pretty sure that Koepka's a redemption. Don't quote me on that. But I think Brooks Koepka's the big redemption. Majestics, Ian Poulter. Dean Burmeister going to Stinger. Lee Westwood on the Majestics. Sergio to Fireballs. Keimer to Cleeks. Brendan Grace to Stinger. Bubba Watson on the variation, going to Range Goats. And Lee Westwood, the Majestics variation. That is 125 of 275. Going to RGL. The good thing about it, Lions Den, is it's pretty much like every other Prism product. The cards are kind of all the same. It's just who's on them. Ian Poulter, Lucas Herbert going to the Rippers. John Rahm on the variation. Genturo Kozuma to the Ironheads. Crushers team photo with Bryson. Adrian Murdoch to the Cleeks. Carlos Ortiz going to Torque on the LIV logo. 14 of 54 going to Jomi. And Sergio going to Fireballs on the silver. Yep. You may not know the sport, but the parallels are all the same for the most part. I do like the LIV logo parallel. That's pretty cool. Throwing you for a curve. Uh, 54 because they play 54 holes. Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that, but that's probably a pretty good guess there, Chris. Harold Varner going to 4 Aces. It's a Jordan guy. I like Harold. Lee Westwood. Sam Horsfield going to Majestics. Cam Smith on the variation. Brooks Koepka going to Smash. Yubin Yang on the Ironheads. There's a Bryson going to Crushers. And Prism Break. Blue of Paul Casey going to Crushers. That is 33 of 99. Going to JML. Nope, I'm sorry. Going to Castle Fiend. JML Smash. My bad. Got ahead of myself. Yeah, Impeccable's nice. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Impeccable's a nice one. Let's do an international box. Let's see a cherry blossom. Or a giraffe, or one of those other animals that's in this set. One pack. Everybody knows the rules. It looks like we got a redemption. So move that back. No cherry blossom though. I'm sorry. Swartzel going to Stinger. Somebody stuck to Carl. 13 of 49 going to Jomi. There's my boy Terrell Hatton going to Lions Den. 2 of 5. I'm a buyer. Lions Den. We'll one touch the Terrell Hatton. Fireballs on the team photo blue. That is 37 of 149. Fireballs is Lucky Duck. Danny Lee on the red, that's non-numbered. Sam Horsfield on the non-numbered. Cam Smith on the silver variation. It's non-numbered. Brooks Koepka. Let me take and do that right there real quick. Brooks is non-numbered. I'm a buyer. Sounds great to you. Well, Lions Den, the bad thing is they don't sell for much. So it ain't as much of a buyer as you want it to be. Because it still is golf. But I am a buyer on the Terrell Hatton to 5. Carl Schwartzel to 49. Charge him 150%. Nice Cam Smith variation. Going to Ripper. Going to Joey Waterfall. I always sleeve up the international cards. We still have a redemption too. After I one touch my boy here. The only thing, I don't think I have another. I don't have a green one touch over here. It's alright. I like this one. I mean, it's the 5. Looks like 3K to you. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shoot. We'll figure it out, Lions Den. Terrell Hatton going to Legion 13. 2 of 5. Boom. And our redemption. Good luck, everybody, on the redemption. Signatures Prism Green Mojo. I want to think that is 18, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Not sure what that is. It's low. Card number 16, Louis Oosthuizen. Who does Louis go to? We'll one touch Louis. Who's Louis go to? Louis, Louis is he Torque? Is he Stinger? maybe Torque. I don't think he's Majestics. Stinger. Okay. I knew he was one of those three. I thought it was more Stinger and Torque. Louis Oosthuizen. Green, I think, to 18, 17. Something low like that. Going to Joey. Boom. That's a good redemption. 25 lowest number. You see 17 photo. Hatton did $7.50. Say, I'm sorry, Lionsden. I'm sorry. I told you it wouldn't be what you thought. I think it's a little more than that, but I don't know how much more than that it would be. Green Mojo's 49. Okay. For some reason, what's the 1 to 18? It's a green something, right? Because I pulled a Bryson to 18, and it was a green something or another. Just straight green? Okay. Thank you, JP. That's why you're the walking checklist, my man. Yeah, some of the bigger names. Phil, Bryson. Yeah, they're super undervalued. Phil, Bryson, those guys, they sell pretty good. Even Rom is undervalued. Like I bought a auto off of RGL that he hit. I mean, and I was trying to give him extra money, and he was like, "Yeah, no, it's this." Mito going to Torque. Ironheads team photo. 3K yen. Kevin Na on the Ironheads. Dustin Johnson, 4 aces variation. Carlos Ortiz, Torque. Yubin Yang for Ironheads. Sergio. 106 of 275. On the aces, going to Fireballs. Going to Lucky Duck. And a Dominance of Patrick Reed. $1,000,000 pesos. Sergio. 3,000 pennies, $30. If that's what you want for it, Lionsden, I'll give you $30 for it, buddy. You want it in store credit or you want Venmo? Your one-on-one Carlos Ortiz is $15. Sergio's who taught you to throw a club. Sergio's who taught me how to destroy a bunker when I got mad. Speaking of Sergio, Martin Keimer, Mark Leishman on the Ripper, Stinger, Louis Oosthuizen, Charles Howell III going to Crushers. There's a Phil Mickelson going to High Flyers, and Lee Westwood on the green. 257 of 275 going to the Majestics, going to RGL. And Frederick Kurjup on the silver. Credited out, I'm good with 30. All right. Thank you, Lionsden. I appreciate that, man. If he goes to run a heater, I get you on the back end. What's funny is he actually, I think he finished top 10 in all 4 majors this last year. But hey, he's on the LIV tour. 35. Can't be going up on me now, dog. Better stop talking. Scotty Scheffler. Scotty's stupid. I would, Lucky Duck, if you're interested in selling it. Hit me up on Instagram or something. We'll work it out. Bubba Watson, the Range Goats. Louis going to Stinger. Kevin Nog on the Ironheads. Burmeister on Stinger. Westwood. Ian Poulter. The White Majestics. 25 of 36. Going to RGL for Ian. And Cam Smith on the Prison Break. I tell you one thing that is cool about the golf cards is a lot of the players like to buy their cards. For instance, Ian Poulter's a big card collector. He's a big F1 collector. And when he signed his impeccable 101 auto, he wrote on the side of it, "Sell me this card." And so a guy hit it. Ian Poulter flew him to one of the LIV events, got him tickets, put him up the whole time, and bought the card off of him. So that is one of the cool things about the LIV cards, is if you hit a monster, the players would be... yeah, I'm on X. I don't know what my username on X is. I think it may just be Josh Gray, but I'll check and see. Or just shoot me a message through the site if you want to do that. That's the same. But I'll see what my X is in a minute. Sam Horsfield. Cam Smith on the Ripper. Brooks Cupcake. Euban Yang. Bryson. Ben Campbell for the Range Goats. Phil Mickelson on the Kaleidoscopic. 49 and 99 going to the High Flyers, going to Doing the Most. That's his guy. And Sergio on the Aces. That's a non-numbered Aces. DM me on OnlyFans. Better be careful what you get on that one. That's a really good feel on the Kaleidoscopic. 2 packs left in this one. Bearded Big Daddy for some reason. What's funny is I've only had this beard for about a year. So, oh, I think we got a snakeskin. That's cool. And a LIV logo. Cool. John Rahm on the Variation. Kozuma, Ironheads. Bryson, the team photo. Murdoch going to Cleeks. Lee Westwood. Legion 13. Caleb Surratt on the snakeskin. That's pretty cool. Going to Lions Den. Our LIV logo, Danny Lee. Going to Ironheads. Going to Lucky Duck. And a Cam Smith Rippers logo. Lions Den, you're lucky that wasn't a Terrell Hatton, or you'd have got more money out of me. Will one touch a snakeskin, even though it's Caleb Surratt. It's a cool card. I know it ain't huge money, but they're hard to hit, so we like the animal prints. Caleb Surratt, snakeskin, going to Legion 13, going to Lions Den. Boom. 1 pack left in this box. I start to say we got shorted in auto, but it's in this one. I see it. Sergio on the LIV logo, silver. Terrell Hatton on the kaleidoscopic, non-numbered. Paul Casey going to Crushers. Hendrick Stenson going to Majestics. Lahari going to Crushers. Ian Poulter, Majestics. Lucas Herbert going to Ripper. And your auto in this one. Ooh, that's a good one. John Rahm going to Legion 13, going to Lions Den. We'll one touch that one up too, Lions Den. Don't look up comps right now, you'll be disappointed. But we will one touch it. Just because he's a badass player. What? Is that for this one or for the snakeskin? Because it is super undervalued. John Rahm on the auto, going to Lions Den. Boom! Do our international second box. Chris C is a buyer on the John Rahm Lions Den. If you're interested in selling it, if you guys work something out. One pack, empty box. Who was the masked man? Ship it to him. You got it. We'll work it out. PSA Bob Beckett. Austin Theory with a shaved head. John Rahm, now going to Chris C. All right. Looks like we've got another redemption and a gold and a white. So, pretty good little pack. Louis Oosthuizen going to Stinger, non-numbered. Kevin Na going to Ironheads. I think that one's numbered either. Dean Burmeister. It is numbered. We'll check it. I'm going to set the auto down. There's a Brooks Koepka for you, JML. 109 to 149. Going to Smash, going to JML. Majestics team photo, Ian Poulter. 6 of 10. Going to RGL. Oh, that's disgusting. Phil Mickelson on the white. 17 of 25. Going to doing the most. We'll one touch that one. And Dustin Johnson on the 4 aces. Non-numbered red. If this auto is a banger, this will be a hell of a box. Phil Mickelson to 25. Going to high flyers, going to doing the most. Boom. We'll one touch the Majestics to 10 as well. Even though it's a team photo, it's still a 10. And it's pretty cool. Majestics team photo to 10. Going to RGL. Mini Boom. All right. And our auto. Let me skip this music real quick so we don't have to hear this ad in the background. If I hit a 1-on-1 John Rahm, I don't want an ad playing in the background from YouTube. Throwback signature Prism Green Mojo. Card number 9. Cam Smith. That's a good one too. Going to Joey Waterfall on the Ripper. We'll one touch that one. Dean Burmeister was not numbered on the Dean. I thought he was, but I guess he wouldn't. That's an excellent box. What a box right there. Yeah, I followed, when I went to the Masters this year, I followed Cam Smith around for 8 or 9 holes. He was wearing a suit jacket. It was pretty awesome. I like Cam Smith a lot. Throwback signature Prism Green Mojo. Cam Smith. Going to Ripper, going to Joey Waterfall. Boom. And we still have Impeccable left. I got drawn out one year. And then it's funny, I've had both of my brother-in-laws have been drawn. But one of them screwed up, and when he went to buy the tickets, when you put into the lottery, they only allow one. Did you sniff him? I did sniff him. He smelled really good. You're only allowed one entry per address. And so when he entered and he went to pay for it, he put the wrong address down, and so they disqualified him and took his tickets. This is really, that's really thick. We did not get a bar. I'm sorry, guys. And then my other brother-in-law was drawn out last year, and so I went with him. But it's the most beautiful place that I've ever been in my life. There's not a blade of grass at a place. It's amazing. First one out, we'll go ahead and spoil. Abraham Answer, or Abraham Answer. He's not even in LIV. Anabron Lahari going to Crushers, 41 of 99. Going to Castle Fiend. I was, Vic Dog. 1000%. 1000% I was. Frederick Kerjup, 83 of 99, going to Cleeks. Going to Taco. I don't know if he's still driving or not, but is Abraham answering LIV? Okay, well maybe I was right then. Why did it? Rookie. Kozuma. 1 of 50. First on the print. Going to Ironheads. Going to Lucky Duck. Genichiro Kozuma. 1 of 50. I think this one's going this way. This is our watercolor auto, I think. Nope, just a regular. Sam Horsfield going to Majestics, 11 of 25. Hopefully he's the next Tiger. I don't know if there'll ever be another Tiger. Although Scotty Scheffler's the closest damn thing we're going to see, I think. Sam Horsfield to 25. I think this one may be getting into her autos, or maybe this is a mem. Going to High Flyers. Jumbo mem of Cameron Tringle on the glove. Going to Doing the Most. 2 of 9. I know he wanted to see Phil there. That's still pretty cool, though. Man, they use different. I mean, even the materials that they use for their stuff is different. Like, that's the softest feeling glove I've ever had in my life. Like, I would love to play with a glove that soft. 3 cards left. The back is a metal, so. Going this way. Here's our watercolor auto. Lee Westwood, 20 of 25. Team logo. Majestics. Going to RGL. On card, Lee Westwood. That's really cool. Let's do our... Yeah, let's do this way. Ironheads. Oh, that's awesome. Kevin Nall, 20 of 40. Walking that one in. Going to Ironheads. Going to Lucky Duck. That was pretty cool. I like old Kevin Nall. I'll check some comps on these, on the impeccable ones, if they're... This one in the Westwood may be one touchy worthy. If they are, I'll touch them. Last card on the metal. It is a metal auto, so. Rookie. Mito Pereira going to Torque, going to Jomi. 10 of 25 on the Mito. Don't know much about the Mito. Go Knowles. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who you're looking for on Torque, but I don't think it's that guy. All right, we'll do our recap. Throw everybody in for some store credit. Awesome golf break. I do golf every week if you guys would let me. I love the golf. I'd love to do an upper deck golf with the PGA guys. I may try to work one of those up. Maybe do a LIV versus PGA. Our redemption auto. And our one touches. All right, quite a few of them. We have the Cam Smith auto redemption. The Majestics to 10. Phil Mickelson to 5, I believe it was. 25. John Rahm auto. Caleb Surratt on the snakeskin. Louis Oosthuizen Green Mojo auto redemption. And Terrell Hatton to 5. And that is your break. We will box this one up. Let me grab the keyboard. Get everybody in for a little store credit. And then we will check on our last break. And see where we're at with that one. 30 seconds on the clock. Turn our sound down, shuffle everybody up, and good luck on the store credit. Well, hello, Amy. Hello, hello. We'll run this race one more time. I forgot the Chon Poli, or we'll just give it to second place. How about that? Happy Valley taking down the store credit. This is just a base card, but we'll give it to second place. I think it's Lions Den, just by looking. Yep, Lions Den. We'll give you this guy. He was a wild card. He's not the wild card you want. Anthony Kim's the wild card you want. This is just a base guy. Chinpo Lee. So congratulations on that. Let me grab the old spreadsheet and we'll see where we're at with Game of Thrones. Let me put Happy Valley store credit in. There it is. Congratulations on that, Christian. Chris C, appreciate you getting 2 fillers. Big J Money getting a filler. Appreciate that. Send you a message about the Hatton. Headed to bed. Thank you, Lucky Duck. I appreciate you hanging out with us. We will see you tomorrow in Koufax's stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Looks like, where we at? Oh, please give the 2 fillers that you got Game of Thrones to Lions Den. Absolutely. Lions Den will appreciate that. Is that for the John Rahm, I'm assuming? Yes, he does. All right, where are we at with Game of Thrones? That was before he got the ROM. 2 fulls and 7 fillers left in the Game of Thrones. And we will run that one. And hopefully hit a big auto. I know JML's wanting that Pedro Pascal auto out of that. How did the cliques do? You got a good card in it, impeccable, but I don't remember who it was. But you had a couple cards. No big bangers, I don't think, or anything, but yes, a couple good cards. So we'll hang out for a minute and yeah, you're welcome, Taco. Thank you for getting in, man. I'm glad I hit your feeler. Glad I could hit your feeler for you. So we'll hang out and chat a little bit. If Game of Thrones doesn't move, I don't mind to take them. I don't even like cards. Good Lord, the Steelers have destroyed the Dolphins. So everybody's night. How is everybody's night? Everybody's night good? Having a good night tonight? Oh, I didn't turn the snowfall back on. Let me turn the snow back on. It's like it's Christmas or something. There's the Dolphins with a touchdown. Gray-haired rookie. What's going on, Tim? Let's see. Grab those last 2. Please give one to Chad. Absolutely. Thank you, Christian. We'll give it to chat courtesy of Happy Valley. Great stream, you guys, yesterday. I really enjoyed the Revolution. There's a whole lot of low-numbered stuff that came out of that Revolution. I was real surprised. Kid and wife asleep, getting some quiet drawing time, watching some breaks. I'm glad you're with us, Kai. Nope, didn't pull any tiger in the LIV Golf. So I'll tell you what we'll do while we wait for these fillers to sell. We'll go ahead and run this full spot giveaway. Courtesy of Happy Valley Hits. They had an excellent stream yesterday. Atticus is a one-touching demon. He does great with the one-touching. Let's do keyword here. Kind of make it easy on everybody. Your keyword. HVH. Happy Valley Hits. Just love watching how excited he gets for the break. I agree. He's fun to watch. I can tell that he's kind of like me and he wants to one-touch every card. And I appreciate that. I mean, if it's a cool card, it needs... I mean, I want it to look like a cool card if it's a cool card. So I appreciate that. It can get a little expensive, though, doing that. Oh, no worries, Big Brando. I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah, the Revolution was... I mean, I'm kind of sold on it. I actually picked up some, and I'm going to run some with the rest of the Phoenix Premium boxes that I've got. It's going to be a premium box battle. So I was impressed by it. I was impressed with all the low number that was in it. About 4 more fillers. Let's gamble, he says. All right. Lions Den gambling with the fillers on this one. I like it. I like your style, buddy. That was awesome. I tell you, I was... Until the letters rolled, I felt terrible for hitting 4 fillers. And then with the letters that I got, I knew a couple spots the only way that I would hit anything major was if I hit an absolute banger. So I knew I wasn't going to get much in a couple of them. So it kind of made me feel a little better that I hit as many fillers as I did, or I was going to start giving away. So, but I thought, nope, a couple of these I'm not going to hit anything really. So I don't know if I deserved it or not. I have some NT baseball. I really want to do a baseball break. I don't want to feel like an idiot because I don't know any of these young kids. So I would need a whole lot of help from you guys to run a baseball break to kind of say, hey, I know some of the names, but like I don't know a lot of these young kids, and so I wouldn't want to feel like an idiot not knowing all of the product. I would just know parts of it, which most of it I just know parts of. So it is what it is. I would try. I'll say that. So if you're just coming in, we do have a giveaway going for a full spot in the Game of Thrones break that the full spots are officially sold out of, courtesy of Happy Valley Hits. If you aren't subscribed, let me pull up their YouTube. And please, 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 go sub. Any fillers remaining? I do believe there are 3 fillers remaining, Isabel. He will one touch every NT card. I mean, I kind of want to touch the impeccable golf. I kind of wanted to one touch every card that was in it, and that's why I just top loaded them all, because I didn't want to feel like I was like, probably shouldn't that one. Yeah, probably should. So I'm just gonna top load all of them. Lines in, 3 left. Buy them. I'll give you one of mine for a full if you want to convert. That's awful nice of you, Lines in. I don't think she's the converting type, though. She might be. All right, let's check out our Givey and see how many people we've got in here. $21. Looks like we got 39 in there. We'll let this run another 10-15 seconds and see if anybody wants to get in. HVH exclamation will get you in this giveaway. Converting, who would do that? Hey, there we go. There's some folks jumping in. What's going on, Brian? You've got a spot in this courtesy of RGL, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for joining us. All right. I'll throw us a cut line in. Four, five. Ricardo fell asleep, but he's back. He back. And we'll throw our cut line in. If you're below the cut line, I'm sorry. We'll get you in the next one. We're going to do the dinos for Tom Z. You may have to go back and watch the stream, Isabel, if you think I'm losing. And good luck. Winner of this race gets a full spot in the Game of Thrones break. That's right. I don't make bets that I lose. Big J Money. Congratulations, good sir. Big J Money getting a full spot in this, courtesy of Happy Valley Hits. So I think she did. Isabel, thank you for picking up those last three fillers. Let me make sure my math's right there. 16. It is. Throw this right here. We'll turn off our snow so we can see it a little better. Give your filler to Chad if it hits. Absolutely. Let me do that right there so I don't forget, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Mainly about the autos and mems. Yep. There is, I think there's 2 autos and 2 mems in the Great Houses box. So, a couple rules on this one. I kind of made these up going off the checklist. There are house cards. It is just the house, Targaryen, house, whatever, house, whatever. Those will go to the actual name of the house. So we'll ignore house. I've got it in the H spot up here, no house. It'll just go to Targaryens, Lannisters, whatever the house name is. And all the sketches, if we were to hit a sketch in the Great Houses, even if we know the character off the bat, we're just going to random those to the whole break. I don't want to be wrong in the character and think it's one person and it's not. A lot of them are kind of scene sketches anyway, so there'll be a couple characters in a couple of the sketches. So we're just going I just kind of made a decision to kind of random any sketch to the whole break. I think that's probably the fairest way, instead of me screwing up and getting it wrong. So, but let's get started. This is JWJ 0081. Got some great houses for sale. 14 spots, 4 of those, 16 names for our fillers. Memphis Tambo with 2, Jason S with 1, Kyle L with 1, J-Lo with 1, Josh G with 1, Lions Den with 2, courtesy of Chris C. Big J Money, 1 for Chad if it hits. Lions Den with 4, and Isabel with 3. Lions Den, do you want to convert? Last chance. You've got time till I get over here. Gamble it, he says. I like it. JWJ 0081. This will be our fillers for, how many spots was that? Was it 4? 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4 spots. There's our names. Roller dice. 7 times. Good luck to our fillers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Memphis Tambo, Lions Den, and Memphis Tambo. I'm sorry, Isabel. I'm sorry, Chat. I'm sorry, Josh G. I'm sorry, Jason S. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry that I dusted you. And Memphis Tambo and Lions Den gets 2 in a piece. Unreal, I know. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. Big J Money had 1 for Chad. I couldn't even get in. Chris C had 2 for Lions Den. I couldn't get in. Like, it's just crazy. Craziness. Craziness. All right. So our full spots in this. We got Brian L. Can't believe this guy dusted you. I know. Amy, I'm not you. I can't do dead last. Big J Money says I just can't do as good as you. I mean, you hit 4 fillers for me, and I dust everybody. So that's my bad. Our full spots in this: Brian L, courtesy of RGL. Caveman with 2, Kyle with 1, Happy Valley Hits with 1, Lions Den with 1, Caveman with 2 more, Happy Valley Hits with another, Big J Money courtesy of Happy Valley Hits, Memphis Tambo with 2 fillers, and Lions Den with 2 fillers. What's going on, JML? You guys done shipping? I owe a bunch of people a lot of stuff for missed fillers. I know. Caveman more than anybody. I mean, I'll never live down the Caveman dusting of 13. Like, that was, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Probably need to put the break number on there, don't I? Rookie breaker. 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Caveman down to Lions Den. The letters in this one, I kind of went off our previous letters and added a couple spots and removed a couple things. And combos in this one are E and G, H and I, but remember, no house. So any house card goes to the actual house name. KLF, NOQ, and UV, W, X, and Y are all together. There's some random scene cards that have that start with W, and just a couple random ones. We did that one 6 times. We'll do this one 6 times as well. If these letters suck, I'll back up and punt on them. Six times. And good luck, everyone, on your letters. 3, 4, 5, and 6. M down to KLF. Caveman with M, Lions Den with E and G, Big J Money, courtesy of Happy Valley with HI No House, Happy Valley with C, Caveman with NOQ, Happy Valley with D, Memphis Tambo with R, Lions Den with A, Caveman with P and S, Kyle with B, Brian L with T, Caveman with U spot, and all the other letters that go with it. Memphis Tambo with J, and Lions Den with KLF. Any trades? I know a couple folks are kind of going for the set in the Cacawel. Listen to the whole thing again. Oh, it's early. Let's see if I can squeeze these letters into this. Get it, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Get it, girl. I really need that to come on over just a touch more to see the... There we go. Although you can't really see Big J Money, but... And I really don't want to drop the font size down, but let me just do this. There we go. Let me grab our cards. We got 3 boxes of the Cacawel and 1 of the Great Houses. This is box number 5065 of 10,000 on the Great Houses. Hopefully that's a lucky box. Hopefully we got JML's boy in it. He wants that. If anybody hits a Pedro Pascal auto, who's got the O spot? Caveman. If you hit that Oberian, or Oberon, or whatever his name is, JML's a buyer. That would be some sweet serendipity for him to hit that one, just so JML can buy it. All right, so no trades. Yes, he hates Pedro Pascal. I'm just trying to aggravate him a little bit. Vic Dog will take that auto. A lot of people will take that auto. I will take that auto in the Marvel movie, whatever cards coming out. So I'm pumped for those. I'd like to invite him home for the weekend. When do those Marvel movie cards come out? Is it like the 23rd? Something like that? Do they and Universal both drop the same day? Because I kind of want to think they do. And if they do, that's going to be a high dollar day. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Lionel, Jason Lannister, Tyrion Lannister. There's Pedro. Oh, that's sweet. The Night King on the chair. Going to Caveman. That's awesome. That's awesome. Night King on the Iron Throne. Aelin, Rhaenyra, Marjorie, Samuel Tarly, and Sandor, the Hound. Going to S. Going to Caveman. It's not a chair. It's an Iron Throne, I know. Anything's a chair if you try hard enough. Oh, that's funny. Helena, Gwaine, Jorah, Davos, and Damien Targaryen. Or Daemon Targaryen, sorry. Not Damien. He doesn't have 666 in his head. Daemon Targaryen. Nobody puts baby in the corner, Tim. Melos, Massaria, Eddard, Tywin, and Harold. 121 of 345. Going to H, going to Big J Money. Viserys, Aegon Targaryen, the second, Hodor, Sandor. Oh, that's awesome. Tyrion Lannister, 76 of 199. Going to Brown Ale. That's sick. Sick looking card. Hodor's your spirit animal. Tyrion. I feel like that Tyrion needs to be lower numbered. Thrones and Love, 1 in every 78 packs. Thank you, JP. It's pretty, I know that. Harold. Alice. Sansa. There's another Tyrion. Robb Stark. 83 of 225. Going to R, going to Memphis Tambo. Forms a heart with the other card. Oh, I can see it. It goes that way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder who's on the other side of it. Who's the heart that goes with this one? Or is there one? Are they paired that way? Robb Stark to 225. Going to R, going to Memphis Tambo. Yeah, probably Shea. I think we got a puzzle card. Rhaenyra's, his side piece. Rhaenyra, Alina, Tormund, and Sansa on the puzzle. Hey, you're welcome, RGL. Thank you for getting in, man. Majestics is a hitter in golf. I mean, just pure cards. They seem, Majestic seems to hit a lot. Alice, Viserys, Peter Baelish, Gregor the Mountain, and Aelin on the silver. The other heart card's Tiki. I'm just going to top load everything in this. I'm not going to worry about penny sleeving like that silver there. I'll just top load it just to make it easy. Laris, Weirdo, Harold, Braun, Khal Drogo, and Aemon Targaryen on the silver. Going to the A spot. Going to Lion's Den. I didn't sort these. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Puzzle piece. Aegon II. Corlys. Grey Worm. Sansa. Jon Snow on the puzzle piece. Going to Jay. Going to Memphis Tambo. Jon Stark. Box number 2. The Cackawau. Cackawau Aura. I like the Cackawau card. I don't hit in the Cackawau card just like Amy does, though. Amy hits the one-on-ones and stuff. I just hit to $2.99, $2.25. Rhaena, Laris again, Theon Greyjoy, Peter Baelish, Tormund, 69 to 299. I called it. Going to the T spot. Going to Brian L. I hope it does, JP. I've went too long without hitting a one-on-one. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Joffrey Little Bitch, Yagan Hodor, Cersei Lannister on the puzzle. So are they going to do the Giannis to San Antonio? Otto Hightower, Kristen Cole, Hodor, Sandor the Hound, Jamie Lannister on the puzzle. Going to Jay. Going to Memphis Tambo. Jamie Lannister. Damon. Amond. Alina. Tormund. Oh, wow. Aria. Going to Lions Den. 48 of 175. That's badass looking. So handsome. He had to bang his sister. Oh. Yeah, that's awesome looking. I'm going to one-touch that just because it's cool looking. Art portraits. Just because it's cool looking, I'm going to one-touch it. We've not seen a lot of those. What's the odds on the art portrait, JP? If you've got it handy. Dope. Be selling that. I have not. It's still sitting over here. I actually haven't seen him to even give him the cards yet. So I'll try to get up with him this week and see if I can see if he's interested in selling. I'm sure he probably is. But I'll let you know. Aria on the portrait. Going to Lions Den. Boom. 1 in 109 packs. Yeah, I'll try to get up with him. I'll try to get up with him this weekend or this week and see if I can. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he'll want to sell it. Daenerys, Arya, Viserys, Melisandre, and Otto Hightower on the old silver. Yeah, I sent him an email, and I probably should have texted him instead, but I sent it from the website, and he probably went to spam. I'll text him for sure, though. Tylan, young Alicent, that'll go to the A spot, though. Jon Snow, Bran Stark, and Kristen Cole going to C, going to Happy Valley on the silver. I do like the Game of Thrones, yes. It was a pretty solid show. Everything but the last season. I think HBO rushed the last season, and I'm anxious to see what the actual writing of the last book's going to be. Daemon, Aemon, Viserys, Melisandre, Tyrion's Justice, shooting his dad while he's sitting on the toilet. 55 of 100. Going to Brandon T. Don't hold my breath on that last book. Yeah, I don't think he's in any hurry to write it. We're going to one-touch that one. Just because it's a cool-looking card. Maybe, if I can find a one-touch. Crossbow Toilet. It's 11:30 in East Coast. Chronicles in Time, 1 in every 200. It's almost midnight on the East Coast. Could you imagine getting shot with a crossbow while you're on the shitter? Be a crappy way to die. Tyrion's Justice. Out of 100. Going to T. Going to Brownell. Boom. Lyman, Rhaenyra, Night King. Talk about a stolen song. Jon Snow and Lyman going to L. Going to Lions Den. Yeah, Amy and Koufax, hold your ears. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Without being shot by a crossbow, it's a success. Agree. If I make it through my whole life and don't get shot by anything, it's a success. Let alone a crossbow. Tom and Dale the King's Landing. Oh, shoot. Spoiler alert. Allison. Bayla. Cersei. Yara. Jon Snow. Sitting on the Iron Throne. That's a good one. Going to the J spot. Going to Memphis Stambo. Jon Snow on the Iron Throne. Last pack of this box. Jacaerys, Harwin, Sandor, Night King, Ramsey Bolton. Talk about a douchebag. Old Ramsey. Going to R. Going to Memphis Tambo. Douchebag of the show. Him with the meme with him with the wiener going. Or with the hot dog. It's a funny meme though, I must say. No, he's the one. Spoiler alert, hold your ears. Anybody that hasn't seen it. He's the one that cuts off the somebody's. That's Theon, yep. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I yelled it. I mean, it's been out for 10 years now. Come on, guys. Amy and Koufax, I'm looking at you. Reek. Least favorite plotline of the series. Wayne rhymes with Meek. Melos, Brianna Tarth, Missandre, and Gregor the Mountain. 93 of 299. Going to G, going to Lions Den. A lot of the plots do involve that. That is true, JP. It's like the old South Park song. The mountain's your spirit animal? Guy's a big guy. Big dude. Rhaena. Laris. Melisandre. Rob. And Tyrion on the puzzle piece. Going to the T spot. It's exactly what the song is, Kai. Wiener, 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 wiener. One wiener next to another. Wiener, 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 wiener. Missaria. Rhaenys. Rob. Jaime Lannister. Speaking of Theon Greyjoy. 58 of 299. Going to Brown Ale. Nice and soft, naughty red. The Family Guy episode with George R.R. Martin's pretty good too, where Brian takes Adderall and builds his own universe. Lionel, Jason Lannister, Jon Snow, Bran Stark, and Jaime Lannister on the puzzle. Harold, Alice, Jaime Lannister, Theon Greyjoy, Aegon Targaryen the second of his name. Harwin, Melos, Cersei, Yara, Viserys. Trying to decide if he's going to kill that boar or not. Or the deer or whatever it was. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was a deer that they'd caught. Is that right? It was, right? Yeah. Or a moose, maybe. Aegon, Corlys, Sandor, Night King. That photo is just so badass. And Alice. I'm glad they. I agree, JP. When he gets sick, he looks a little hard to look at. His eye gone, and it's bad. A man with this would be sus. Aelin, Rhaena, Marjorie, Bronn, Viserys on the throne. Going to Caveman. 2 packs of this one left. Then we'll hit the great houses we all want to see. Although I'd really like to see something stupid low numbered in these last 2 packs than this. He thought dreaded my face is falling off disease. Oh, that's so true. So true. I hate that disease. There's Ingrid, Brianna Tarth, Laris Strong. He likes feet picks. 321 of 345. Going to Ale. Going to Lions Den. If anybody has a feet finder, Laris is interested. He got that pretty bad. Last pack of Cacawao. Helena, Jacaerys, Khal Drogo, Caitlin Stark, Grey Worm. Going to the G spot. Going to Lions Den. Speaking of the Unsullied. All right. Great houses, here we come. Let's hope it's not like the inscription auto we hit in the box in the last Game of Thrones break, that nobody knew the character and it was a random random line of let me go get somebody, or I don't even remember what it was. It was bad. Empty box. Anxious to see these cards. Rittenhouse does a pretty good job with their product too. No idea where anything is. We'll just roll straight through. Edmund Turley, Sir Gregor. That one's pretty cool. On the Kingsguard. The Dothraki, Khal Drogo. That's cool. Going to K. Going to Lion's Den. Dothraki Eerie. Going to I. Going to Big J Money. And Renly Baratheon. Going to R. Top load a couple of these. Tormund has the best inscriptions. There's plenty of inscriptions. That's funny. I can't wait to see who we get. Tyrion. Night's Watch. Alistair Thorne. Go to the A spot. Summit at Dragonstone. Make sure none of these are numbered or anything. Going to the S. Going to Caveman. Theon Greyjoy. And Mace Tyrell. I'd like to see a number card so I'd see where they're numbered at. That'd be cool. Lancel Lannister, Jorah Mormont on the Night Watch, Return to Dragonstone on the Scene, going to Memphis Tambo, Ornella on the Dothraki, and Loras Tyrell. Uh-oh. My phone just popped up with a message of somebody sending me a message about the Pauper Adasha Thor. That's interesting. Wish me luck on that, guys. The big woman's still here. Oh, that's awesome. Brendan Tully, Sandor on the Kingsguard, Lyanna Mormont, Covaro on the Dothraki. And Tommen. Speaking of, he nailed the King's Landing. Thank you, J-Lo. Oh, there's a house card. House Tully. That'll go to the T spot. That'll go to Brian L. Surprised I didn't drop that Tom. Oh, shoot. Sir Marin Trot. Daenerys. Ricaro on the Dothraki. And good old Joffrey. His face is almost red right there. Oh, look. He's almost turning red right there. Or purple. A lot more names in this one. There he is. And I'm just sleeving up everything. I don't know what's what. I know like the Kingsguard and the House Tully. I think that's just a regular base card, but Sir Pounce 101 coming. I think the Kingsguard are all their inserts. So I swear there's numbered cards in this. I think I may have looked at the number wrong. Jaime Lannister, Night Watch of Aemon Targaryen, the Battle of Winterfell, Hono on the Dothraki, and House Tyrell going to T. Yeah, there's lots more characters in this one. They're paper stock, but they're a heftier feeling paper stock. I like them so far. Cersei, you're on. Brotherly Alliance, going to the B spot. Moro on the Dothraki. And Stannis. Prostitute 4 even gets a card in this set. That's funny, Ricardo. Is that something? I think we may have an auto. I think it may be an auto. Let me move it to the back. Dorith on the Dothraki. Robert Baratheon. House Lannister. Brianna Tarth. I think this may be an auto. It is. Ivalo Dimitri, Mago of the Dothraki. That is on card. Going to the M spot. Going to Caveman. I like that they're on card. That's pretty cool. Congrats, Caveman. I hate it was a random Dothraki guy that just kind of took a red pen and went, and was done with it, but that's pretty cool. Yep, M for Mago. It's nice, but a kid looks like he wrote it. May have. Dude gets one card his entire life to sign, and he signs it with his feet. Talisa. Sir Jaime Lannister. Aaron Greyjoy. Hey, there's the regular Mago. And Gendry. I think we've got a mem in this one. Tristan. Balon. Well, I just spoiled it. Yara. And Caitlin Stark. Laughter is a poison to fear on the mem. If I'm not mistaken, the mem in this is the same mem that was in the Iron. I mean, that's this almost the same exact card from the Iron Anniversary cards that we opened a few weeks ago, a month ago, or whenever it was. It's really cool, though. I mean, that's a good character to hit. Go to Happy Valley on the Caitlin Stark. Yeah, that's a big one. If you want it one touch, Christian, let me know. I don't mind a bit to touch it up. It'd just be a plain clear one, though. That's a 100 point. Sansa. Yoren. House Greyjoy. Otho. And House Baratheon. As you can see, I've had to get someone touch it. Alright, I'll let him one touch it. He'll enjoy it way more. I've stopped penny sleeving. I will sleeve them up when I sort. So, Daenerys, I just don't know what anything is, so I was just kind of penny sleeving everything, and it was kind of defeating the purpose. Rhaegar. Oh, Mace Tyrell, if I may. Also going to Caveman. Caveman getting both autos. I raw dogged that one. Roger Ashton Griffiths as Mace Tyrell. Signed during an earthquake. I think that is the earthquake needle. Viserys and House Mormont. He may not have been a big character, but he was on the screen a lot. The Pulse Auto. It's EKG. I think we may have them numbered finally. Or that's different. I don't know what that is. We'll see. Osha on the Free Folk. Laria. Caitlin Stark. Rittenhouse makes these. Grin. Nope, it's just a battle card. Battle of the Blackwater. It's just a scene card. I was hoping that would be numbered. He became an actor after finger painting. Oh, shoot. Rob Stark. Janos. Liana. Another Cal Drago. And Robin Arian. I've probably, I mean, something has to be numbered, right? I'm so glad kids learn cursive at their school. You know, there's a lot of schools that don't do that anymore. And it's kind of disappointing to me that they don't teach cursive anymore. Let's see a sketch now. How about that? Nasty sketch is what we're looking for now. Rickon. Pyre. Jorah. Karsha on the Free Folk. And Lissa. That is Caitlin's sister. Her and her son's real weird. Bran. Ollie. There's the Robin Hart card. Close calls. I'll go to C. Tormund, he's one of my favorites. Love Tormund. Doran. I wish Tormund would have been her auto. If there's numbered, the checklist doesn't say. I swear I thought there was numbered. It's kind of disappointing if there's not. Benjamin. Benjamin again. Brotherly Reaction. Ingrid. Jon Snow's real wife. House Martell. Arya. Edison. Danger in Volantis. Craster. And Alina. Doran's Bodyguard's a beast in the books. Lana. Samuel. Jor. Steer. And House Arian. Really want to see a sketch. I love sketches. Sketches may be my favorite cards in any set anymore. House Stark. And there's Jon Snow. The Return of Viserys. Mance. And good old Marjorie. She was just looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. Jon Snow. Carl Tanner. Visit to Winterfell. Oral, I like that dude too. And Tywin Lannister. Not on the toilet. Mance's cool in the books too, yeah. I've read bits and pieces of the books. I've never read any of them straight through. Just certain scenes that I wanted to go back and, after watching the show, I'd kind of pick up and read a little bit of it. Eddard Rast. Reigning in the King. Rattle Shirt. There's Pedro Oberon. That's the one JML wanted. 2 packs left to hit a nasty sketch. House Targaryen. Poor Rattle Shirt. Aerys the Second. Rhaegar. Samuel. House Tarly. I like that the cards have the house insignia. The character cards. That's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. Last pack of this one. Poor Rattle Shirt. That poor old guy. This is our other mem. Thought he was the Lord of Bones. Yeah, okay. Dickon. Father and son before they fight. Something that big old dragon. Well, look here. We have the entire House Tarly. The only one we're missing is Samwell. All right, and our second mem. Obara Sand. Going to the O spot. Who else but Caveman? That is your break. We'll do a little recap. A lot of really cool cards. Like I said, I may have missed something in that last one. Sam's 10 in every one pack. Obara Sand. Mace Tyrell on the auto. Caitlin Stark on the mem. Ivalo Dimitrov as Mago of the Dothraki. The Mountain. Khal Drogo. Grey Worm. Lyris and his feet. Thank you, Dan Don. Yeah, I like the Game of Thrones. I like the cards. You're welcome, Big J Money. Thank you, ma'am. I like the great houses. Wish the autos were better. Our one touches. Tyrion's Justice to 100. And Arya Stark on the portrait to 175. So let me grab the keyboard and the mouse. We'll get everybody in a race. We'll run our no hit filler race. And we will get everybody out of here for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Try to do better next week. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody spending your Monday night with me. Happy Valley Hits taking another race down. Congratulations. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate it. Congratulations, Happy Valley. Let me throw the store credit in here real quick for you, and then we'll run our no-hit filler race. Get our spreadsheet open. Add this group here. We did the dogs. Let's do the kitty cats. Appreciate John Carls. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll get up with Tyler this week, or try to at least. I know they've had a couple cases going on that they've been working on. I guess you have to spend it next week. I mean, you don't have to. We can just sit there. You do what you want, but it is your money now, so. Isabel, the no filler race. Congratulations, Isabel. I will get that added in. I think that's the second one you've won tonight as well. Maybe. I don't know. Could be making that up. All right. So that is our night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Can't state it enough how much I love you guys and how much I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Next week, like I said, I'll be here. The week after that, I'm planning on taking off. I may change my mind between now and then, but we'll be here next week. Right now, in my mind, I have football, WWE, and what was the third one? I had something else in my mind. I don't remember what it was, though. I don't remember something. I'll have some breaks. But thank you all again. Appreciate you so much. Everybody for hanging out with me, and everybody that's bought a spot tonight. I really do appreciate it at that as well. No, I don't expect anybody to buy anything. But we'll hang out with Koufax tomorrow, and I'm sure Amy will be at his side. And we'll see everybody in there. Until then, good night, everybody. Later.